Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever mod spotlight. I found this mod called Xeno's Reliquary a little while ago. I think that's how it's pronounced. If it's not, tell me somewhere. But I found it on the forums, and I tried to look up some information on it, and there were no videos. So I figured I'd give it a shot once I learned the mod, so other people could have an easier time with it. So let's get started. It's a relatively extensive mod, so we're going to cover it in parts. Today we are just covering handgun and condensed potions, which is going to be over there. So let's get started here. First thing you are going to need for your handgun is some empty magazines. These are crafted exactly like this. There's some iron, glass, stone. By the way, these project tables are red power if you're wondering. These are not part of the Reliquary mod. And then we've got a grip assembly here. That's iron, magma cream, and an empty magazine. And then we need a hammer assembly, which is magma cream, button, iron, blaze rod, and magma cream, all that. A barrel assembly, which uses ender pearls, magma cream, iron ingots, like that. By the way, if you're wondering why it's like pearls and everything, this mod is based around like a magic type thing, even though it's a handgun. So, I don't know, it's kind of, there's some magical bullets and everything, it makes sense, kind of. But we have here the crafting recipe for the handgun, a grip assembly down here, barrel assembly, and a hammer assembly, which is why we needed them. Need a slime ball here and some iron ingots, and you will get a hunter's handgun. So now, as for getting bullets for the hunter's handgun, there are 9 different types of bullets currently in the mod. The first one is just your standard bullets, which are 2 gold nuggets on each side of gunpowder, and then iron and stone. So you got that, and you get 4 for that. And once you do that, that's usually the building point for most of these. This is an exorcism shot, and around a glowing water, which I'll show you later, but essentially it is a splash. It's a condensed splash vial, which we'll cover in a second, with glowstone. So that is a glowing water, and we surround that with bullets, 8 bullets, and we get 8 exorcism shots, which are super effective against the undead. Next shot is a blaze shot. This thing uses blaze rods, blaze powder, gold nugget, gunpowder, all that stuff. No bullets in this one. And this one will deal extra fire damage. Or no, it just deals only fire damage. Next we have our concussive shot, which has like a small range on it when you shoot it. By the way, I'll be demonstrating all of these after I'm done explaining them. But yeah, this one just uses gunpowder, slime ball, gold nuggets, you can see the recipe. And that'll deal damage to a small area. This is a buster shot. This one is like an explosive round, like a legitimate explosive round instead of just a little area. So that's called a buster shot. Use some TNT. We got a seeker shot here. What this is, it's basically like a short range homing bullet. It'll home in on its target, or hone in on its target. So we have string, some lapis, slime ball, all that stuff. This is an ender shot. So on top, this is an upgrade of the seeker shot. On top of also tracking its enemy, it will pass through them, still deal damage, and then it will go and track another target through them. So it will go for quite a while killing things. This is a sand shot. By the way, the recipe on the mod page, which will be in the description, is not correct. They've updated it. So you got a 2x2 square neutral shots for sand here, and this is sandstone. That's what really got me. It took me quite a while to figure that out. But you get 4 sand shots, and that wrecks creepers and everything. And finally, you have a storm shot, which is basically just like a rainmaker in a bullet. So just normal shots around lapis for that. So the next thing we're going to do here, let's just make some of these storm bullets, and let's make some regular bullets as well. And what we're going to do now is make filled magazines. So what you do for a filled magazine is you just fill the whole thing in, and we can fill up our magazine with bullets. We don't have our other bullets, but Trust me, it works with everything. So pretty much everything, all these bullets can be in a magazine. God, I can't speak. So we got a filled magazine here. Now we're going to load a save I have so we can test what the different guns do. So this is a neutral magazine here. Going to hold down right click to reload. And we need to switch out of creative now, actually. So this actually runs out of ammo. So yeah, you could see just some basic bullets, nothing too fancy. And we are out of ammo, so we're going to reload, and we just took in the exorcism bullets. Let's see, can we get a zombie egg really quick here? No, that won't work, actually. Zombie pigman, that'll work. And let's spawn a zombie pigman. You can see it took him down in only 2 shots, which is not bad, so that's... The exorcism bullet is more effective against the undead. Alright, so our next bullet here is the fire damage bullet. I don't believe it lights actual things on fire, but animals and mobs it does burn. So we can just light up some of these villagers with it. Nice, I like it. I don't know what I just loaded, shoot. Well, we'll find out. Okay, that is the small area effect bullet. I believe it's concussive is what it was called. So yeah, this one is just gonna be really good if you want to take out a big horde of mobs or something. There we go. So our next bullet, I believe, was a... was that the Buster? Yeah, that was the Buster. So we were gonna fire that into these trees over here, and you can see we get a sizable explosion from that. Damn, that is a crazy bullet. So if you really want to like clear out an area and you want to get good value for your TNT, damn, that is the way to go. So now we got our seeker bullets here. Let's try this out. So you can see it actually seek to that villager. So we can fire all over the place and it will seek down and hit something the majority of the time. That is pretty awesome. So I think we're reloading now, so now we're going to use our ender bullet. Let's make it daytime. Alright, so we got 5 villagers here. Let's see what this does. So we got 2 hits there and 1 kill. 3 kills there. Oh man, 4 kills. That thing is amazing. So yeah, we're just going to fire these all off so we can reload. And our next one is going to be a sand mag. For this, you know, we should actually... Can I toggle rain from here? Let me turn on rain really quick so I can show you this. The main function of this bullet is when you shoot it, I believe the rain is meant to go away. So let's give that a shot. Yep, we can see the rain is appearing to start to clear up. Huh. Is it clearing up? Yeah, there we go. So that bullet is clearing up rain, and this is our opposite of that bullet. We have a sand mag here, I believe it is. Or no, a storm mag. So it doesn't seem to do much at first, and then we're going to start getting some crazy weather in a second. I believe. I don't think you have to hit someone with it for that to work, but they also work as normal bullets. Huh. Where's the rain? Maybe it's slow reaction. There was rain before when I tested this. Here, let me reload this again and let's get another storm mag and see. Yeah, it causes atmospheric weirdness. Maybe it just takes a lot of shots or something. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, it's not 100%. It might just be really slow or whatever, but now you can see we have a nice downfall here, and by nice I mean absolutely terrible. So we are going to toggle downfall again to get that damn rain out of here. Don't want your rain. So that is going to be all for the hunter's handgun and everything. So that is a pretty awesome addition to the game. Although a little bit overpowered. I mean, that's okay. It's not like it's a terrible thing or anything. I don't know, some mods can be overpowered. Some of them are just like mindless fun like that, and it's just... Stuff like that is awesome. But anyway, we're going to get in condensed potions now. I believe we need to start on this side. So we're going to start with condensed splash potions. So the first thing you want to do with any kind of condensed potion is make vials, which are just 5 glass panes. And after that, you have a vial, which you can fill with water to get a vial of ordinary water. And if you want your splash serum, then you're going to take this ordinary water and craft it with gunpowder, glowstone, and nether wart. By the way, all of these potions here are shapeless recipes from what I've seen, except maybe some of the stuff over there, but we'll get to that later. So you can pretty much place these however you want. But we're going to get a condensed splash serum, which is the base for all of the condensed potions. So the first potion we're getting here is the love potion. I think you could probably guess what that does. Actually, you probably can't. It's an animal breeding potion. So what that's going to do is, it's basically just like area effect wheat for animals. Hold on, let me turn on creative mode plus. And our next set is a poison potion. This is made with spider eye, fermented spider eye, and redstone. And our serum, obviously. One thing you'll see about these is they're basically the same amount of resources as a regular potion, usually with 1 or 2 added ingredients, so a little bit more expensive, but pretty awesome. So our next potion is an acid potion. This is essentially a instant damage 2 potion, except stackable. That's the thing about these, they're all stackable, I believe up to 64. Yeah, let me check that really quick. I think it's 64, but I may be wrong. Damn it. That was terrible. Hold on. Acid, I need acid. So if you take this, no, they are stackable up to 16s. See, good thing I checked. So yeah, all these potions are going to be up to 16. I don't actually know what this potion does, so we gotta test these later. But yeah, this is golden carrot, fermented spider eye, and redstone, and we're gonna get splash confusion potions, which I honestly don't know what they do for now. A slowing serum is sugar, glowstone dust, and fermented spider eye. This is just gonna work like your regular slowness potion. By the way, they all have these little funny tooltips, like Slowpoke puts these in his coffee. But anyway, yeah, let's move on. Next, we have weak sauce. That's actually the name of the potion. I'm not paraphrasing. Oh wow, he lied. On his post it says weak sauce, so I don't know. But anyway, this is a weakness potion. Blaze powder, fermented spider eye, and glowstone. So we're going to take some of that and move on down the line. Wither potion is a wither skeleton skull, 2 glowstone dust, splash wither serum, which basically just gives you your wither effect. And we all know what that does, I'm assuming, but I'll show it anyway. Blindness serum, we're not using this until like the very end, but that's 2 golden carrots and a fermented spider eye. A ruin potion is actually one of the combo potions. It's a combination of weakness, slowness, and poison. So you get all 3 of those effects at once, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I don't see why you'd ever want to get hit by that, but I suppose it's good for PvP. And then you got the fertilizer potion. This is basically just compacted bone meal, and its area effect of like 5x5, I think, when you throw it down. So you can grow a whole bunch of crops that way really quickly, or if you just want to pretty up your landscape, boom, instant flowers. So anyway, we're coming back around now, and this is our regular potions, so let's... No, it's not clear, actually. So I want to shift-click these. No. Alright, whatever. That'll work. Can I shift-click these back? God damn it. I want to get these out of the way. Hold on. Just so they don't get in my way for this, but I want to have them for later. So what we have here is an empty vial again, but this time we're going to make condensed solvent. And the difference in this is instead of gunpowder here, you're going to use redstone. Aside from that, it's the same recipe, and we're going to get condensed solvent, which is the base for our drinkable condensed potions. So our first potion is just your basic speed, 5-minute duration. There are no expansions or anything to these potions, they're always the same. But yeah, this is going to be your speed potion, and somehow I only made 1. Alright, whatever, that's fine. So going down the line, we have the Elixir of Digging, which is bones, glowstone, redstone, and a condensed. And I believe this is haste from vanilla. Next we have the strength potion, and what this is just gonna do is make you hit harder if you don't know that. So we're gonna take blaze powder, glowstone dust, and redstone. So that's all nice and good. Next is our jumping potion. This thing will give you a jump boost, or plus 40% higher jumpitude in his words. And that's with a feather and those same ingredients as before. Next is our healing potion, which is basically just an instant healing 2. Glistering melon, and it takes an extra glowstone dust, so you can see where that extra cost would come in if you're mass making these. Next we have a regen potion, lasts 1 minute, gas tier, and 2 redstone. Again, more expensive than normal, and it has a shorter duration, I believe. So, there are downsides to these potions. Next, we have a resistance potion. 2 redstone and leather. That's a very interesting brewing ingredient. I'd like to see you, like, put leather in a bottle. But yeah, that's going to give us the vanilla resistance effect. Next, we have our fire warding. This is basically fire resistance. And that's 2 redstone for a shorter duration. So again, as we've seen in the past, the compact potions have a lower everything usually. So we got the elixir of breathing here. This is not in vanilla. This is just a potion that will make you be able to breathe underwater for 5 minutes. So that's nice. Very nice. Very good for underwater builds. Next we have our elixir of invisibility. So we do have that in vanilla, but this one is compacted, so we can carry loads of them. And I forgot to put ingredients again, so we only get 1. The elixir of infravision is our final single potion here. And that's just going to be a golden carrot and 2 redstone, and I believe that's just night vision, basically. So now, we're going to be able to test these soon, but first we got 4 more to check out. First is the Potence Potion. These are the combo potions. And what this is going to give you is 4 jump and 4 strength, and glowstone gives you alchemical potence, which is essentially a 3-minute long 4 times jump and 4 times strength. So it's the same thing here for digging and speed. So we're going to take that. And again, the same thing for protection and fire resistance, although I don't think fire resistance 4 exists. And finally, Panacea. And this is going to be a full status effect heal, pretty much a full health heal, I believe. No, 6 hearts. Plus regen for 30 seconds. And also, this is crafted with milk instead of glowstone, by the way. So let's take a stack of that, give it that bucket back, I don't want that. Now with 10% more milk. So let's make it day 1 more time. And let's go ahead and do some potion testing, shall we? So this is kind of a mess here. I didn't plan this out too well. But let's get a shovel really quick. Let's get a shovel and a pickaxe. Good stuff. I like pickaxes and shovels. Come on. There we go. Pick. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead, go into survival. Damn it. No, go away, you stupid brain. But yeah, let's drink this potion. What? Can you not? Huh? Maybe you can only drink them in singles. Yeah, there we go. So you can only drink these potions in singles, the more you know. So we got haste 2 now. You can see we're digging quite a bit faster than we normally would, I believe. Although I don't think haste 2 really has a huge effect unless you have efficiency 5. But this potion would basically let you, along with efficiency 5, insta-mine on demand, and that's a pretty nice skill, if I would say so myself. So let's go back up, and let's test our next potion. We got speed. No. They seem to be a little bit glitchy or something. I don't know what it is about them. No? Not at all? Oh, there we go. You just have to hold it for a second. They just don't have an animation. So there we go. Speed 2. So does that mean you can drink these. Okay, yeah, you don't need to unstack them. I'm just stupid. Sorry. So next, we got our Elixir of Healing. Not even gonna bother with that. Regen, you know that, but I'll try it anyway. Got a Regen 2 effect now. It did not say Regen 2 in the tooltip, so that's good to know. Now I should be throwing out these potions as I drink them. Throw away digging. Speed is gone. So now we're going to test invisibility. Same as normal potions, pretty much. You got invisibility, resistance, and that is just plain resistance, not resistance 2. It'd be nice if they specified that. So let's just drink down some potions. We got fire resist, water breathing, and the elixir of infravision should give us night vision, I believe. Yeah, so if we make it dark now, we can still see perfectly because we have night vision or infravision. And let's see what else we got here from the drinking standpoint. We can throw a healing. Bounding is going to give us a jump boost, I believe. So, boing. We can jump like 2 blocks, I think, which is not bad. I mean, that's a lot more than you can normally jump. 2 blocks is a nice jump height. That is a very nice jump height. So now we got strength. You know what that does, I believe. And so yeah, we can see we've got strength 2 there now. So now we're going to take advantage of this, where is it? The Grand Panacea? Or however you pronounce that, I can't figure it out. But we're going to drink one of those, and okay, that only clears negative effects, so let's get some milk then. Milk. Thank you very much. So we are going to drink this Grand Panache, and you can see we got Regen 2. And if we had any negative effects, we'll keep that on the bar. I'm sure we'll need it later. But lastly, let's test out our combo potions, then we'll move on to splashes. So a Blade of Protection is going to give us resistance and fire resistance for 3 minutes. The Celerity is going to add speed and jump boost to that. So we're super fast now, like a boss. And finally, Alchemical Potence is going to give us haste 2 and strength 2. So we are pretty much a super soldier at the moment. I mean, you can't get much more super soldier than that. I just punched him to death in 3 hits. That is crazy. So anyway, we can throw those away. And now we are looking at our splash potions here. You've seen fertilizer. I'll show it to you again. And I believe it does work on trees. No, I think it's more for crops. So let's get a hoe. Sorry about this. I really should have prepared for this part a little more. Seed. And let's hoe some ground. And throw a fertilizer. There we go. Yeah, you gotta get kind of a direct hit on it. But it works pretty well. Next, what do we want to test? Shall we test these on ourselves? Some of them will have to. I think we have to test pretty much all of these ourselves. I wonder if this love serum works on villagers. Probably not, right? God damn it. No. Okay. So let's get a piggy spawner really quick. Our friend the pig spawner. Throw some of these guys down. Face the power of love potion number 9. So we are causing some piggy babies here. Awesome. So that is really awesome. I would love to have something like that in vanilla. Because if you could breed animals like that, that would make automated systems so much better. Alright, so let's just test the rest of these on ourselves. Let's get another milk so I can know what status effects are and aren't there. Milk. Thank you very much. I want stackable milk. But anyway, first, poison. Minute of poison, that seems pretty obvious. This one's going last. So let's cure that really quick. Awesome. So yeah, those potions are excellent. what do we got here? So we're done with poison. Let's try confusion. I'm kind of curious what this does. Is it? Oh, it's nausea. Oh god. It's not bad nausea. It's really crappy nausea, to be honest. Yeah, that needs a increase in time. So, Mr. Mod Developer, if you're watching, yeah, that definitely needs a buff, because that's not doing anything at all. Slowness. This is just going to make us walk real slow. That's in vanilla, so you should probably know about that. So we're just going to cure that. That has a good duration. And let's test weakness, and then we'll get to the tough ones. Weakness. I will punch this pig repeatedly, and he will... Oh, I blatantly can't punch him. I forgot about that. Yeah, so there you go. Weakness. I can't even hit him if I try. So now we get on to the terrible ones. First we'll go with Ruination. That is just like the trifecta of terrible. Not too bad for me, because I got these potions, but a little bit worse for these villagers. They seem to have a longer throw distance, or like a weird trajectory compared to splash potions. Not sure if that's intentional or not, but they have a kind of weird way that they go. Anyway, lastly, we are just going to test our blinding serum. It works. I can't see a thing. Excellent. So, I suppose I've covered everything that I'm going to cover in this episode. So I'll end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment. There will be more episodes of this mod review coming soon, because there's still a lot more to cover in this mod. I've barely scratched the surface. But anyway, that's going to be all for this episode, and until next time, see ya.